Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be redoing this video for the 1800th time. So anyways, I'm just going to jump right into it. Today's video is going to be a quick video showing you an alternative to a face primer. Some of the ones we normally use would be probably like MAC, Smashbox, Laura Mercier, whatever products you use. This is an alternative, a cheaper alternative to spending 30, 40, 50 bucks. So this is the one I normally use, is the Smashbox Photo Finish. The one that I am using now, and it's been about 2 months, which is why it took me a while to do a video, because I was like, oh, I want to use the product for a little bit before I tell people to use it, is this here, Lanacane. And you can see right here, that's how much I've used in 2 months. So I have a ton left to go. This cost about $8.99, $8 something, and I got it on sale for about $7. So I saved like $1.50 or so. I picked this up at Shoppers Drug Mart. If you do not have the Lanacane Anti-Chafing Gel, try the Monistat, what's it called? I wrote it down here so I'd remember to tell you guys. Oh yeah, Monistat Chafing Relief Powder Gel. They do have a lotion. Do not get the lotion. It is not the same thing. It is the chafing gel or powder gel that you're looking for. You may have, like, sometimes Myers, Target, CVS, Walgreens, whatever, have their own generic brand. You can even try looking for that if you want to go for a cheaper one. But in my opinion, $7, $8 for this is not too bad. So let's just jump right into it. I'll show you how it comes out first. My hand is like filled with it now, but anyways, like I said, this is like the 100th time I'm doing this video. Every time I get interrupted. So we'll apply a little bit of that, and I'll just do a dab of the Smashbox to show you. And so here is, you could see that the Lanacane comes out a little bit foggier looking, like, I don't know how to describe it, like, not clear. It's not as clear as the Smashbox. So I'm going to rub the Smashbox in. The one thing about the Smashbox is that for oily skin types like mine, I find that because it takes me so long to go through a tube, I feel like the product separates a little bit, and I've tried smushing it around so that before I squeeze it out, or even shake it and stuff to remix everything, it doesn't look like the oil separated, but it just feels oilier. And I don't know if that's because now I've been using this Lanacane for about 2 months. It just doesn't feel as luxurious to me. So the Lanacane is a lot thicker. Like, it even goes on richer. It feels more like velvet instead of the like silkiness. And it dries super fast. Like, I can rub here and it still kind of feels oily from the Smashbox, which is fine if you like that gliding, you want the extra oils. But the Lanacane goes on super, super smooth and dries like baby powder and in seconds. Like, it's amazing. So that is one of the pros. Again, price plays a huge factor. Price plays a huge, yeah, okay, just making sure I said it right. You know, you could buy the Smashbox ones for about, I think it's about $36 for the full-sized one. I always keep the small one in my makeup travel bag. And this here, like I said, about $8 or $9. And again, the amount that I used was probably that little dot was enough to do my entire face. It's easy to apply with your hands. I usually use my hands with it, but you can use a makeup brush. I've tried it with that before, and works well too. There is no odor, and there is obviously no color, but I could see if you wanted to kind of mix a little bit in, if you prefer having a tinted primer, you can always add like a little drop of your foundation and kind of swirl it in together. It's a convenient size. I personally love this because, I mean, I could throw this in. The cap is really secure also, does not pop open. And one of the real benefits to me, guys, is that I actually use it as a chafing cream. Now, if you're not familiar with what chafing cream is, it's exactly what it's saying. It stops chafing. So a lot of people, like for me, for example, I use this between my thighs because in the summertime when you get hot and sweaty, I don't like the way my thighs rub with each other, and this protects me like all day. I probably will reapply it, like if I apply it in the morning and I'm out all day wearing a summer dress or whatever it is, and then by about, let's say 5 or 6 p.m. before we go out again, or I change into my next outfit, I will probably put another small, like literally, it's 2 of those drops. Like the 1 drop I showed you, I could probably do 2 of them, and I'll use that in my whole inner thigh. A little bit goes a super long way. What else do we got here? I tried to write it all down so we can make this video quick. Okay. Let's do the cons. There really isn't any cons about the product itself, other than 2 that I can think of. So the first one is that you have to go down that aisle, and that aisle is the feminine hygiene aisle. So it's bad enough that you're sitting there kind of searching, and you'd think that it'd be very obvious to see a bright yellow package. It comes in just a box, just like this, that says Lanacane. It's not as simple as you think. And in fact, my friend and I were probably in that aisle for about 10-15 minutes before we finally asked for help. And the pharmacist, after screaming it out at the other pharmacist behind her, or pharmacist tech or whatever she was, like screams it out loud and says, you know, oh, chafing cream. Do we have any chafing cream? I don't think I've ever seen chafing cream. And she kept saying it, and I was like dying. We were laughing, but I was like mortified about it. Anyway, so that's probably one of the most embarrassing things. And of course, you have to go out and to the register and check out. So chances are you're going to run into this awkward situation once again. It's kind of like when you first started buying pads or condoms or whatever. You know, it's always that awkward feeling where you're like, I wish my mom could still buy it for me. But I'm not embarrassed. I bought this and I was just like, meh. It was just the lady screaming chafing cream in the damn aisle that was embarrassing. Anyways, what else? Okay, the only other con is that in most of these primer products, there is a ingredient, it's in every one of them, and it's called Dimethicone. I'll write it down right here so you can Google it or do what you like. And this product is a silicone, it's a silicone product, is essentially what it is. So if you do have skin allergies or easily irritated and things like that, ask the pharmacist or makeup artist or wherever you are that sells this, CVS, Walgreens, whoever, what their return policy is if they will not let you try it in the store. I know a few places will let you return cosmetics or whatever if you know you have any kind of trouble. So definitely worth it. And just if they do let you test it on the store, put a little bit on your hand or a place that you normally tend to break out if it's a sensitive area of your skin, and just do a little bit so that way you can test it out before you purchase the whole thing. Even though it is only $8, you know, you don't want to be stuck with a whole thing of this and your body reacts to it. So other than that, that's really, you know, having allergies, that's the only thing that I could see that is a con to this, because I absolutely love it. Like, I'm just going to put it on here. Absolutely amazing. I'm just going to grab one of these here. I'm just going to do this so you can see it. Goes on super smooth. Like, this almost feels like a powder. Look at that. Unbelievable. I know that's not where this goes, but I just wanted to grab something really quickly to show you. So, absolutely love, love, love it. And I hope you guys can go out and find one in your area. If not, I'm sure you could find it online at like a pharmacy.com or some kind of place like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial. It's not really a tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're looking for a tutorial, leave a comment down below if you want to make one on your own. I do have a tip for that too, and I could show you how to make one completely from scratch for super cheap, even cheaper than $8. But if you don't want to see it, then leave a comment down below of what you want to see in the next video. Otherwise, I may just do that video. So yay or nay as to whether you want to see a do-it-yourself video for face primer. Alright guys, thanks for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next one.